Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to F1 2021 with my team. This is episode 4. We're going to the Monaco Grand Prix, so I should say this episode will be entitled Drive to Survive, I guess you'd say. But this time, I made sure I went ahead and got myself a setup because I know I absolutely love the Monaco Grand Prix, but without a setup, you could use a preset. But yeah, we're going to try to survive this episode. Join along and show you. We're going to run through some of our let's take a look at the facility, any R&D coming up. We do have a couple things in the works. Right now, sitting currently third from the bottom. Hopefully that changes. R&D in progress. Let's actually take a look. We have a couple things. Minor, and minor. So a couple of minor things. Progress history. Haven't moved at all. You see we've gone flat. Alpha has overtaken us, which is a shame, but I love Alpha, so good on them. You see, I definitely took it easy on the engine. We pulled over after the Spanish Grand Prix because that track was just absolutely horrible and I couldn't drive it to save my life. But event weekend, alright, so we're going to look at corporate. We're sitting on, 3 acclaim, hopefully we get 5 soon. Standings. Let's take a look at the standings. Lewis leads the way, tied with his teammate on 44 points. SF1 Motorsports is dead last, so let's try to change that and head into this Monaco Grand Prix. A couple of things beforehand. A little bit of homework. A little bit of house chores. So restart. Have to slap these gloves on ahead of time,
I know
too.
we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Oh boy. Okay, so we have some problems with some of our upgrades that came through. We'll have to restore some R&D points to get those put onto the car. Let's head to the press interview with Will.
Here we are in the HQ of our newest Formula One team. We've got an awful lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in. Upgrades to your facilities seem to have stalled. Is there no more room for improvement, or are you prioritising other areas?
Will, it's like the third race of the season. What else do you want us to say about that? We invest heavily in our staff here. They're our greatest assets. We've made significant investments earlier. We gave us breathing room. We'll upgrade when we have our current facilities, and I'm going to go with our staff.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
They're making progress, but I think they can push them a little harder. They really need to put some hours in the simulator. Invest in your staff is so important in the sport. Yeah.
Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
Absolutely not. He's been a lot better than me so far.
Get points this season. What are the key areas of improvement you need to make to the team?
I'm not going to say a driver, as we're working on a power unit. Getting the most of it.
What are your predictions for your team going into this season?
Still finding out our feet here, but we're hoping to get some points. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
All right. Monaco Grand Prix is going to be the next go. Don't have anything set for this date, but let's carry on.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you'll receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
I think right now Latifi would be my best bet. But ladies and gentlemen, let's kickstart the weekend and go right into the Monaco Grand Prix. Alright, so in the paddock here, you can see a nice team. See good old Benjamin sitting there on the phone, right, talking about his YouTube channel. Alright, so messages. We have messages. Actually, hit the wrong button. See, I'm already out of practice. Then complete and front downforce failed, rear downforce failed, engine power failed. Qualifying is going to be what qualifying? Jump back through. So there was a way to do this. I completely forget about that now. Session length medium, practice format full, qualifying full. Settings. Next setup. No, well, how did I do it last time? Let's actually take a look at this first. Aerodynamics. Accept. So, how many points is it going to cost us to fix this? 0%, 200. Okay, minor. We're going to take that. And we're going to take that. And go to power unit. How much is this? 262. We'll take it. We need all the power we can get. And spark plugs, maybe. Okay, let's back out of there. Back to the practice format. How did I do this last time? Settings, practice. How do I simulate? I forget. Driver details. Settings. No, that's not it. Okay. I just had to click on it. Jeez. What a quick practice. We want to go for race strategy, track minimization. Let's go for something easy. 14 minutes. Minor, generic. Yeah, let's do that. And we failed, so let's try it again. Alright, that's in. Choose it's better. Race development. What we got here? 8 minutes. Okay, so 3 minutes, 25. We have. Let's do this. Bingo! On the target. Anything worth? Nope. Okay. Retire from the session. Okay. Quick practice. I like this quick practice. Race strategy. Let's do the race strategy, shall we? 50%. Let's do 100%. Okay. 8 minutes. 8:25. I think I'm getting the hang of a nice quick practice. Ah, we failed it. Okay. And for the final one, which is a bit in the rain. I doubt I'm going to go anywhere in the rain, too. They don't have a wet setup here. Let's have a dry setup. So, practice session 3. Let's go to quick practice. Qualifying. Okay, so 70% chance. Let's keep getting those points. And I failed it, so we're going to try it again. Got it this time. 8 minutes left. Let's do this one. Sweet, we got it. Yeah, nice. Got a total of 700 points at. Oh, okay. Lots of points. I advanced. I want to see if we go anywhere in our claim. But we're going to go into the qualifying. It's a bit wet, a bit damp out there, so this is going to be interesting. Workstation. Right, so this probably want to change our race suit eventually. Like an almost all black kind of qualifying. A bit dry at the end, so let's go right into qualifying, shall we? Seal our fate. Okay, so the one moment I do need a wet setup. Let's see what we can do with the dry setup because we have parts remaining on our setup. Let's load our car setup. See how many I have. I have 3. So let's load that. Let's take a look at our brake box, shall we? 95. We're going to drop that to 88 this session. And give it a rundown. See if we can accelerate the time, see how much we're actually going to live or not. Okay, I think it's going to be go time now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try for a decent lap here. Flying lap, we're going to drive out. We're going to do a flying lap. Wish us luck. I have to remember my and alive as much as I can. Oh man, Monaco in the wet. Got to be very brave. Oh, the car seems so understeery. Oh, jeez. And there's us out of this session. Okay. That's nice. What a way to start this episode off. So retire from session, yes. Yay. Yay me. Go me. Woohoo! Just a little bit on that throttle and it just kicked us out. Alright, so, we're dead last. Whatever. All the reason to play for in the session. Let's advance.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Yeah, we're gonna stay. Actually, Mazepin. Yeah, we're gonna go with Mazepin.
The weather hasn't been ideal in qualifying. What's your take on it?
Former all weather conditions. Who can predict the weather? Even the weatherman gets it wrong.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
I'm going for the title. You can never tell this early. What a great team like this. I can't fail. I'm already with the best team, so things are going to go great. That one.
What was your teammate's secret to success today?
Put their foot down, and the car just gave them with the chassis is perfect. They made fantastic use of the car. They pushed the car as hard as they could.
Great. Well, that's everything.
All right. So Mazepin definitely whooped my butt that time around. So we did get the fourth thing. That's nice. Who? Okay. Let's advance out of that one. See what we can do in the Monaco Grand Prix. Hey.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Right. Okay, so let's dive right into this. 20 laps at the Monaco Grand Prix. Dry race, so it should be a little bit more favorable.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room, and it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1 mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn one. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Sainz, Ricciardo, Norris, Vettel, and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Stroll, Yuki Tsunoda, and Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Christian Lundgaard, Latifi, Mazepin, Kyle, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Right. Any words from Jeff? No? Okay. That is a perfect scenario. So 20 laps, let's dive it right to about 20. I don't know if can you save fuel here? I think you can, but let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Never hold back. All the places to gain here. I'm gonna go side by side. I'm gonna get squeezed by the Haas, so we're gonna give him that position. Oh, cheeky dive on our part. Let's give the elbows out. Oh,
New strategy is available on the MFD.
what was that about? Oh, nice. So now we have wing damage. We're gonna keep it. We're not gonna change it. I think I can fare with this wing. Okay, maybe not. Whoa, that's a lot of understeer. I'm just losing so much time here. Wow, the understeer from that broken wing. It's so bad. I cannot feel myself drive this car. Gotta go, gotta go. Locked up there. What I need is for a safety car to come out.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of
Oh, I
the
think I
car ahead
clipped
and in the DRS zone.
No, no clipping. Oh my gosh, okay, now I'm gonna change it. What I thought I could have in this race is basically nothing now. I love the Monaco Grand Prix, but jeez. The understeer, I can turn the steering wheel so much more than I did. Wow, a broken wing really makes a difference in this game. And I spun it. Wow.
Go, go, go.
I'm in danger of being lapped here.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay. Let's hope for a safety car at some point. Oh, the new wing. This makes that much more of a difference. Okay, but hard tires are terrible at this track. Oh, jeez. I'm getting too greedy. I don't know what it is. It's just this car feels so unstable. Front differential. Bump that down. Wow, okay. Seems the setup I'm using is terrible. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I don't know what it is about.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. The gap to the car ahead is 29.0. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn
Yeah.
the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just can't get the hang of it. Retire from the session. Yes, retire from the car.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Hopefully, when we start going to a couple of different tracks, I can get the better feel of this car. Right now, my goodness, it is an absolute nightmare.
And
Yeah, we'll
now
click out of
let's
that.
take a look at the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yep. So that's gonna do it for this episode. I think I'm gonna go back to the drawing board for a bit and figure out what the heck is wrong. I don't know if it's something with my wheel or I'm just not getting the hang of it, but yeah. Until the next episode, guys, apologies for this one being lackluster. It is the Monaco Grand Prix. My first go, I had like 2 laps before the video, but make sure you tune in to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, the next episode. I'm sure I'll put a little bit more care and thought to that race. But until next time, I will see you guys on the next episode. Actually, I can't. Completely hold that thought. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at a race replay, shall we? No, we're actually not going to talk to Claire. I'm actually going to piece. I guess this one has been lackluster. We all know what she's going to say. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next episode.